Hi guys, I've wanted to make this video for some time. I have been backing Star Citizen for over 2 years now. I spent about £100. I started with an Aurora ship and eventually upgraded to the Freelancer, which is a great ship. With all the patches coming out recently and you actually being able to play the game, as well as myself going out and buying some new components for my PC to make it run a bit smoother. At the moment there's a lot of bugs to do with memory. I just wanted to make a quick video. I think today I just want to go into the universe and load up my ship, but I'm going to make some more videos on Star Marine, Arena Commander, and also some of the racing, because I've not had a go. I've not played it for about 6 months, so let's take a look. So we've loaded in, I'm in bed. You've been starting here for some time on Port Aldazar, so just going to have a quick wander around and we'll go down and get one of my ships. As you can see, it's still a little stuttery. I'm actually running an Intel i7 Coffee Lake. I've only got 16 gig of RAM at the moment. I'm going to upgrade to, I think I'm going to upgrade to 32 soon. It's DDR4 running at 3.2 gig. I've got it's a reasonably good MSI gaming motherboard. So yeah, it's not a bad setup. My operating system is running on an SSD. I think it's the Samsung SSD, and my games run on another SSD, which is a Toshiba Pro. Again, it's okay. So as you can see, getting some jitter. Seems to happen a lot if you run. This is something I've noticed a lot recently, is the NPCs need a lot of work. They will stand around and spend a lot of time looking at a wall or a poster or standing on a bench, but I like what they're doing. I mean, at the moment you don't tend to find a lot of people on the starbase to interact with. There is the in-game chat. If you push F12 you can speak, but like I said, there's not a lot of interaction going on at the moment. F4 will put you into third person. So I have actually bought armor I don't know how many times, and there's always problems with it. So at the moment I'm just wearing this particular undersuit. I did get myself an SMG, but for some reason when I try to use it at the moment, the magazine won't actually load, or it does load but nothing happens and I can't actually use it. You can talk to the clerks now. They're a bit scary, but you can buy stuff and you can inspect weapons. I think I bought this particular weapon, so holding F you can inspect it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what I got. It says you can rotate. Sort of. Not really. Anyway, get out of that. I was thinking of buying maybe some more magazines. I wonder if it's because I got the wrong one. No, I definitely bought these magazines. If you go to F1, you open up your Moby Glass. You can go to your persons. We can go to weapons. Spare magazine, SMG, in use 2. Which are these, I think, on my body. But like I say, when he loads them, it doesn't work. But anyway, enough about this. Let's go and get a ship. Yeah, getting a lot of jitter. Just gonna close the chat for now. So let's go down. Let's see what ships. I've got a Hornet and a Freelancer. So let's get the. Looks like I need to actually. So last time I was in the Hornet, it crashed and I died, and obviously the ship was lost. So I have to actually claim it. At the moment, it doesn't cost anything to claim it, but it just takes time. You can pay to get it expedited, but yeah, I don't need to do that. So let's get my Freelancer. So this will now tell me which pad to go to, and let's go and have a look. So just gonna head outside, go through the airlock. You can increase and decrease the speed that you walk at with the scroll wheel. I find if I run, I tend to run into more problems than if I walk, but walking can be a little bit slow. My freelancer should be on pad 7, so let's go and have a look. Yep, there it is. So recently, some good points. For a while, the freelancer, when it was spawning, it was dancing all over the place on the deck. Its feet would fall through. Sometimes the weapons wouldn't be attached to the mounts, and they are some. Yep, there's some pretty big guns. I did also fiddle with the missiles, so I've changed these two just to different ones, just more out of curiosity. I think I also changed the guns on the turret to laser ones. I can't remember what they're called, but let's take it for a fly. Let's take it for a spin. So we can close this behind us. Oh, there we go. I haven't got any cargo. I haven't done any cargo missions. There are missions now. They're pretty easy to select. Like I say, I'll do some more videos. I think what I'm going to try and do is just some mission videos, just to see how I get on. Now that you can kind of play, I quite fancy the idea. So in these patches now, where we are now, to actually fly or anything, you have to start interacting with the system. So holding F down lets you interact. So what we actually want to do here is you can just do power on, and then you have to turn the engines on, I think, somehow. So the other thing you can do is just say flight ready, and then everything turns on in one go. So we'll just go for flight ready. Yep. And then once you're in and up, you can interact with the screens and stuff by again holding F down. You can zoom in and zoom out, and you can interact with these menus. It's pretty cool. You get like a radar screen and stuff, and a map. So if we'll just take off, and then yeah, take it from there. Or not take off. So holding space down will hopefully launch us. Yeah. So once you've taken off, if you push N, it puts the landing gear away, and you go into like flight mode, and you go out of position mode. So it's a lot faster. Holding space down will take you straight up, away from the station. There's the station in all its glory. I must admit, it's looking pretty good now. And you know, when you want to land, you actually go into your comms and you request landing, which is pretty funky. You know, this has come a long way. It's still in alpha, but it's come a long way from where it was. So yeah, like I said, this was just a quick look at the game. I think I'm going to do some missions, and we'll see how we get on.